say this rat is indispensable to the web of life. Let's say he is the will of God made flesh, that he is the servant of the living God, duly and daily serving him. Or that even if he is not the will of God made flesh, let's say he is shot through with the electricity of earth and wind and outer space. Let's say he is well liked by his peers. Let's say that by his own standards, he is generous, persevering, and highly literate. That he is a patron of rat art galleries, plays 12-bar rat blues on his rat guitar. Let's say that the same force which drives the rat's red blood drives the green hues of the flower. Let's say that the same immortal hand and eye which frames the rat's terrible symmetry hammer your own bones into place. Let's say the rat's voice miracle, that he is a traveler, slipping in and out of invisible dimensions. Let's say he is a genius in his own way, has a PhD in applied ecology, knows his niche. Let's say the rat is inflamed with the power and grace of the Holy Spirit. Or, even if the rat is not inflamed with the power and grace of the Holy Spirit, let us say that he is a formidable arrangement of molecules. Let's say the year of the rat was an excellent year. Let's say that you can discern in the rat a complex melancholy which mirrors your own. And let's say he is implicated in plagues and disasters. Well, suppose you're not. But let's just say that for all his fine qualities, the rat is a rat, an actual live rodent, and he keeps you awake. He scratches and nibbles, he defecates, he gnaws. Let's say rat begets rat begets rat. Let's say there's a rat. Let's say that you have him where you want him, trapped in a cage. Let's say that when he grips the bars with nervous dread, he mirrors a nervous dread in you. And as you shove the caged rat into the trunk of your Subaru, go in at this ungodly hour, who knows where, who knows what hit him. Take him then, and try to tell you something. That he is a legitimate force of nature. That honest to God, he doesn't know where he ends and you begin. That he is a regular little lunacy. And I'd like to do one more. I don't know, my mom. Okay, yeah. So I'll do this for the guitar. And you know, I when I was maybe in my 20s and a teenager, I used to think that I couldn't really write because I hadn't had the lifetime experience. And so I went traveling all kinds of places in my early 20s. And after coming back from those trips that I really felt like I had the material for it. I still love traveling, but I'm a little bit lazier than I used to. And so I try to find inspiration like just in the backyard. And that's what this poem is. This is a kind of backyard poem. And this one also is a poem that steals liberally. It's based on a poem by Lorca, the Spanish poet. The rock was not afraid of the spider, nestled in the garden, in the shade of the plum tree. The rock was not afraid of the spider, or the earthworm, or the skeleton of a cat. The rock was not afraid of being thrown by an idiot or crushed by a machine. Nestled in the garden, in the shade of the plum tree, the rock was afraid of something else. The the rock was not afraid of paper. Absorbed in the pulse of its own oddball beat, the rock was not afraid of paper or scissors or broken glass. The rock was not afraid of heights or darkness or the number 13. Absorbed in the pulse of its own oddball beat, the rock was afraid of something else. The rock was not afraid of the rock, migrating slowly through the strata of soil. The rock was not afraid of itself or of other rocks. The rock was not afraid of the gargoyle, or the asteroid, or the grain of sand. The rock was not afraid of existence or non-existence. The rock was not afraid of the blue screen of death, migrating slowly through the strata of soil. The rock was afraid of something else. The rock did not appear to be anxious or paranoid or jittery in any way. The rock was not afraid of fear itself. The rock was not afraid of complacency or intimacy or surrealistic poetry or international conspiracies. The rock was not afraid of being misquoted on nationwide TV or of the contents of canisters corroding at the bottom of the sea. The rock was not afraid of erosion or extinction or shovels or guns. Nestled in the garden, in the shade of the plum tree, absorbed in the pulse of its own oddball beat, migrating slowly through the strata of soil, the rock was afraid of something else. Okay, so yeah, I'll answer that question, or I'll speak to that question. That the first time that I ever did this poem, it was about 2 years ago I wrote it, and it was hot off the presses, and I did it in a classroom here in